I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson. Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Here we go. Well, both of these organizations have done a good job of acquiring and developing young talent, Grant.
Absolutely, B.A. These rosters are filled with young stars. They have a chance to make some noise in the coming years. They just need to continue to grow as individuals and as a team.
Now here's Suggs. 5 on the clock. Pass to Klingon. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Here's Koulibaly. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did have a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. We briefly discussed what he wanted his team to do against Damian Lillard, and he said to not let him get going from deep. Once his three ball is falling, everything else becomes easier for him, so we have to talk out there on the perimeter. So expect to see a lot of defensive activity near the three-point line tonight. Guys?
Allie, thank you. The finish! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Outside Koulibaly. Thibault with a steal.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
George's shot is off.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Now Lillard. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Koulibaly. Fires in the triple. Koulibaly's got 5 points.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
For three, George gets the three to fall.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Lillard. From the high post. Here's Hartenstein. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's George. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Clock at 4. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. To the paint. Releases. And another basket for Washington.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Suggs. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Washington leading by 4. And here's Lillard. He's scoreless. The kick out to Kuzma. Here's Hartenstein. From deep, Sarr. With the second effort. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And you watch Donovan Clingan. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Brooklyn, no good that time either.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Sarr. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. Nets trail by 5. Here's Clowney. Suggs, right side. To win the cold spell. It's hauled in by Portis.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Outside McBride. From the baseline. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Clowney. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Back to McBride. There's the screen by Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Bryant. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
There's a screen. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Show us those moves. Oh, yeah.
Portis, right side. Shoots from the line. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Jerome. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Hits the three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Johnson with it. Still no points. Portis, right side. Johnson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's McBride. Misses off the right iron. And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 1. Pass to Cornette. Three-pointer. Yep, that one goes. 5 points in the game.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Johnson with it. Back to McBride. Out to Portis. And now the Nets on the break. Offensive board. Pass to Clowney. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 3. It's rebounded by George.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires it from 18. Jerome, no good. Pass to McBride. And here's Portis. Got a hand on it. One quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Nets out in front, leading by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Washington trailing. Pass to Sarr. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. Now Koulibaly. The kick out to Kuzma. Now Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Kuzma. There's the 3. And Klingon pulls it down. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Outside Thibault. Suggs surveys the D. And he goes in for the dunk.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Lillard. Hartenstein a screen. Puts it up from the high post. Goes back up. Brooklyn pulls it in.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Now into the lineup for your next.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Now here's Lillard. No points yet. To halt the run. And the jumper is good.
I'll tell you, he is just the focal point of this offense. Lillard, just so diverse in the many ways that he can score.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Now here's Coulibaly. He's got 5. Sarr misses. Kicks it to George. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
Coulibaly. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Coulibaly's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The 3 from Suggs. It's rebounded by Washington.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sarr. No points so far. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Suggs with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. Back to Suggs. Sarr pulls it in.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Hartenstein. All alone. The offensive rebound. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one misses for Hartenstein. The Nets with a lead. Pass to George. Inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Washington will go for a different look here.
On the court.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Lillard outside. from deep three-point land. Here's Portis. Pass to Bryant. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Portis, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McBride. He nails it, and we're tied. And so George will bring it up for the Nets. To win the drought. Good on the shot. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
And here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. Bryant, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Portis. Off the left rim and out. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Jerome. And the three-pointer goes. Now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Now here's Johnson. To the inside. Here's Portis. Clowney pulls it in. Nets leading by 5. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Washington. Outside McBride. Pass to Bryant. Back to McBride. Portis' screen. It's rebounded by George.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Here's Jerome. The three is up. Counted from distance. Jerome's got 9 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. McBride with it. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Portis a screen. Looking to win the run. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. McBride's got 4 points this quarter. A minute 22 left in the first half of basketball. Jerome, no good. Wizards trail by 6. The kick out to Johnson. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Johnson. Drops in the 3. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Pass to Cornette. It's stolen by Johnson. Going inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Washington shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The free throw drops for Johnson.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
There's 37 seconds left in the half. Pass to Jerome. Shoots over Johnson. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Launches it. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Outside, Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 3.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 7 points for the quarter. Tie game in Brooklyn. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
34. The Wizards. 34.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Washington with it. Now Lillard. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. On defense, the Nets. Here's Coulibaly. Poke loose. Clock at 6. Pass to Kuzma. Over George.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. George's timing and feel for how to guard guys is a valuable commodity.
That one goes in. He has 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Kuzma outside. Back to Lillard. The Wizards need to get off a shot here.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. George outside. Pass to Suggs. The 3 is up. Rebound, Washington.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
For the lead. And it's blocked by Thibault. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week. And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
To the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Nets lead by 2.
Nice dime from the combo guard Suggs. Excellent work setting up his teammate.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lillard deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Kuzma. For the lead. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Suggs. Up and in on the layup. Suggs has got 7 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Hartenstein. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Brooklyn has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to George. Here's Clingan. George outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Wizards trail by 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Suggs with it. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Lillard outside. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. They need this. And he lays it up and in. Sarr's got his third bucket of the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Suggs, no good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
On the wing, Suggs. There's a screen. Pass to Klingon. Hartenstein pulls it in. Wizards trail by 5. Here's Sarr. And he gets that one. Sarr's got 6 here in the quarter.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Throws it up high. And they're running. Here's Coulibaly. Chalk up 2 there. Now just a 1-point Nets lead.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And the Wizards making a change here. And Brooklyn with possession here. The 3. Jerome, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for Washington. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Give them credit. They fought hard to get back into it, and now they're rewarded with the lead.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's the screen by Bryant. The drive by Lillard. Rebound Brooklyn.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Washington trailing. Pass to Bryant.
His third personal foul. Team seconds. Checking in the Wizards. Number 9.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Washington again can't hit. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Pass to Coulibaly. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Nets leading by 3. Here's Williams. And he makes it on the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Here's Coulibaly. Stolen. Fast break, Brooklyn. He's all alone. And Williams punches it home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Here's Portis. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Pass to Jerome. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Washington.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bryant's got 6.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Connects from downtown. And the Nets lead by 8.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's McBride. 7 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bryant. No good, off the front rim. Here's Jerome. 9 points in the game. Launches it from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Brooklyn, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've kept their concentration. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Brooklyn leading by 8. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Up top, Johnson. Out to Portis. Plenty of space. And perfection right through the net. Portis has gotten his first basket of the night. George with it. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 11.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Back to McBride. Pass to Portis. Now here's McBride. Back to Portis. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitutions on the court.
Now Suggs. From the high post. Sarr pulls it in. Wizards trail by 11. Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Here's Sarr. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For the finish. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs. Seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it.
Here's Johnson. Kicks it to George. 6 to shoot. Pulls up, high post. McBride can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 13. Buries it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To end the run. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Wizards trail by 14. From deep, Sarr. No good that time. Brooklyn with the ball. Suggs with it. And McBride picks him up defensively. And it's all from three-point range.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there. Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Lillard comes with a double. Pulls it from the top of the key. Tries again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Wizards making a switch here. The Wizards trail by 18. Lillard outside. Pass to Bryant. The Wizards with another miss. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 16-6 run. And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Now here's Lillard. Washington a screen. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Sinks it from distance.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Back to Koulibaly. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Thibault. And another miss by Washington.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
5 on the clock. The deep three. It's rebounded by George.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Back to Coulibaly.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Time to make some noise for your
And Washington making a change here. And here's Coulibaly. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. And you see player training methods, Graham, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Pass to Portis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Good on the second one. Nets leading by 22. Suggs outside. They set a pick. Shoots from the baseline. Good. He hits the jumper. Suggs has got 12 points here in the second half.
They're too easy. I mean, for Suggs, he makes that in his sleep.
Pass to Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And it's in there.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Pass to Jerome. Over Lillard. Again, the Nets score.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Lillard outside.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second personal foul. 14.
Free throw good. Lillard. And both free throws good for Lillard. And Brooklyn with possession here. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Wagner outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Kuzma. Now the Wizards in transition. Banked it in off the glass. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus, and even while sleeping be thinking so woke.